How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So check it out. We're going to break down Palantir in this one. It's been a couple days, I feel like, since our last update. So I want to go over the charts, what I'm looking to do. Quick update here, guys, and we'll break down some other stocks, maybe the indexes later in the video. But first, join the email stock newsletter. I send out my top stocks for free weekly. That's linked down below. And guys, if you want to join the Patreon for my portfolio updates, that's also down below. And with that being said, cheers. I got my big old jug of water. Appreciate you guys for joining, and let's dive into it. So right now, we are up around a quarter to about 0.5% on Palantir. About $155 a share is where we're at, trading up about 50 cents on the day. And the chart, although we're not up a lot, I mean 0.3%, not a lot, the chart looks great, doesn't it? We've been making higher highs, higher lows, right? And right now, when I'm filming the video, 3:15 East Coast time, we're pushing up into close. You know what I mean? And on the 5-day, 5-minute, you guys can see something very important. Yesterday, we held a higher low from the previous day. So what? Today's Thursday. Tuesday, we got down to 145. And look at what happened here. Buyers came in aggressively on Tuesday. We bottomed at 145. And then yesterday, we held a higher low. And today, this morning, look at this. So Palantir on the 5-day, 5-minute is clearly putting in higher highs, higher lows. And with today's session, we're taking out the highs from yesterday, from Tuesday, and almost from Monday now. So this is heading in the right direction. The bulls are gaining momentum, right? No doubt about it. And if I pull up this 30-minute chart, look, we have a golden cross, right? After we had a death cross about 3 days ago, 4 days ago, or actually 2 days ago, either way. Now we have a golden cross, and it's clear that we're going for the all-time highs. You guys can see now we're at 155 as I'm making this video. We're about 40 cents away. This is potentially on the verge of going even higher. This is a clear ascending triangle that I'm noticing on this 30-minute chart. Do you guys see it again? We're making higher lows. We have been on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're making those higher lows into this 155, 156 resistance, which if that, breaks, we could be ripping, man. We could be going higher. And at that point, we might be in dangerous territories. I'm not going to lie, at least in the short term, considering earnings are in less than 2 weeks now. They're on the 4th of August, right? 4th of August, which it's the 24th of July, guys. We have one more week in July, then we have a couple days of August, and then we have Palantir's earnings. So I think we'll be in dangerous waters if we do break out, let's say, to like 165 or something before earnings. That would be a little nuts. Being that overbought into earnings, but man, it's kind of setting up. It's setting up that way. It kind of looks like that is what's going to happen here, but we're not, necessarily fully breaking out yet. We're just seeing the writing on the wall a little bit, or at least I am. What are you guys seeing? I'm curious what you're seeing. Let me know down below in the comments, but that's what I'm seeing. Clear higher lows into that 155 mark. We have an ascending triangle. Kind of looks like we want to break out here, but let's wait for it. So I'm going to set my alert at $156 a share. Let me do that right now. Mark is that we're above. There we go. We'll create that alert, and we'll just wait. We'll wait and see. And until then, guys, I'm holding long. My average cost, full disclosure, is like $20, $21 a share. I checked my account before this. I'm up over 600% on Palantir stock right now. So it's for me, I'm playing with house money at this point. So I'm letting it ride. We'll see how it goes, and I'm holding long through earnings. And unless something insanely, fundamentally changes in the business, right? I'm holding on for many more quarters to come. Unless we get a huge curveball, something changes, which could happen. You never know, but I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. That's the breakdown here on Palantir, though, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And let's run through some other stocks. I think we mentioned OKLO in my video earlier, and this thing just keeps going. It's up another couple percentage points from that last video. We're now up 13%. OKLO is on fire, guys, but keep in mind, pullback is coming. I think a pullback is coming probably before earnings. We have earnings coming up, it looks like here. When do we have earnings? On the 13th of August. So we have about 3 weeks. And man, I'm arguably considering buying puts right now on this. That's how close I am, or that's how confident I am, rather, that we're going to get a pullback in the short term. But I'm cautious because I'm not naive to the fact that OKLO could go to 80, 85. It could pump even more tomorrow before we get the pullback. So I'm probably going to wait. I'm not going to buy puts today. But, man, it's tempting to. I'm not going to lie. It's tempting to, but I'll regret it a lot if we pump up another $5 tomorrow, for example. You know, today we're up $9. You know what I mean? What if we shot up another $9 tomorrow? So that's the risk with buying puts, especially, in volatile stocks like this where there's a lot of momentum. You got to be careful. But OKLO, 13%. Celsius stock is moving up a good chunk today. CELH. This one's bouncing quite nicely off of this support you guys see right here. We're making higher lows clearly. We're actually bouncing back over the moving averages on Celsius. It looks pretty good. Duolingo is another one I'm watching right now. DUOL is the ticker. We do have earnings coming up in like 2 weeks, I think, on Duolingo. A couple of days after Palantir. So I'm watching this as it is down a good almost $200 a share. Heading into earnings, 35% in the red, and it's pretty much maintaining an uptrend on the 1-year chart. It looks great. On the 4-hour chart, it looks good as well. So if they come in good on the earnings, man, that could be what the stock needs to get rescued a little bit and maybe start rebounding. So it could be a nice reversal play depending on earnings. We're not really seeing the confirmation of a breakout on the stock at all on the charts, but it's something I'm watching on DUOL, Duolingo. Let's see. Google obviously is ripping still, trading at $194 a share after earnings. I'm loving it. Let's see what's selling off today. What's down today, guys? We do have some sellers. Obviously, Tesla's down. Circle stock's down. Looks like a lot of these crypto stocks are down. Circle Internet Group's down 5%. Not surprised. Looks like, I think the crypto market, I've kind of been dabbling a little more in crypto, guys. Obviously, I'm mostly a stock guy. You guys know that, especially if you've been watching me for years. But I am dabbling a little bit in crypto right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm buying some altcoins. So I kind of know why these stocks are down. It's because crypto's down. Circle's down. We have other some DeFi stocks I'm watching. Those are down. But yeah, we have a lot of these cryptos down. I bought some Cardano. I bought some Solana. I bought some what else? What else did I buy, guys? Obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum. I was buying a lot of Ethereum when it was in the low 2000s. I thought that was a very good risk-reward bet at that time. I bought a bunch of that. Obviously, Bitcoin. What else have I been buying? I'm trying to remember now. Superverse, I think. So I've been watching Alex Becker. Do you guys know Alex Becker? His videos, I'm not going to lie, they're freaking hilarious. He might be my favorite YouTuber right now to watch. He's so funny, man. And his crypto videos are a little unhinged. The humor is my kind of humor. It's funny as heck. And I bought some he was talking about Super. I bought some of it after. I was like, screw it. Let me buy some of this. Oh, and I also bought Avalanche a couple months ago. I bought some AVAX, and that's been doing well. I think I bought it like 18, 19. Now it's at like 23 or 4 or 5, something like that. Might buy some more. We'll see. Enough of crypto, guys. That's it. I was actually thinking about starting like a crypto TikTok or something, but I don't know, man. I might not have enough time for that. I'm already making enough videos on all this other crap. The stocks we're talking about, the markets. Man, busy times. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Join the Patreon for my portfolio updates. Check out the free email stock newsletter. All those links are down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace out.